Oh! You wasted!
Oh my god! Never mind, later I lick the bit.
Hi guys, welcome to another episode of Eat Book Vlogs. I'm Brenda.
And I'm Bolin, and in this episode, we're gonna get all our Xiao Long Bao cravings satisfied.
And can I just say that all the Xiao Long Baos we're having today is all free flow? So if you're a Xiao Long Bao fan, keep your eyes peeled. Let's go!
Hey, Xiao Jie, it's here.
Sorry. Let's go!
Let's go! Wow, look at all this food. I'm so hungry. I want to eat now.
Bolin, do you like Xiao Long Bao?
You know what? Every time I go to Chinese restaurant or hotpot restaurant, right? If they got Xiao Long Bao on the menu, I will definitely order at least one tray.
That's why we are here at Guo Fu Steamboat to try their Xiao Long Bao and their hotpots. And this restaurant is actually located along Cross Street, which is just a 5-minute walk away from Chinatown MRT.
So if you are someone working at the CBD area, this place is super convenient for you. So lunchtime, you're hungry, right? You crave for some hot pot, crave for some Xiao Long Bao. This is the place to come.
There's a lot of food on the table, but first up we're gonna try the Xiao Long Bao.
And from like this angle, I can feel the juice just by seeing it, you know.
So the skin doesn't look like too thick or too thin, but it's sturdy enough to hold the meat and the juices inside. So I'm very excited to try.
Let's
You wanna
try
together?
Let's try, yes.
No, you know,
Oh my God.
I watched this video,
Yeah.
like this Ding Tai Feng master teach us how to eat Xiao Long Bao properly.
So how do you eat it properly?
So first, right, you must dip into the vinegar first.
Okay.
Then put it on your spoon. And then after that, you need to use your chopstick, right, to
Yeah.
cut a very small hole. Then you must let the juices come out.
Oh,
Drink the soup.
okay. Wow. Oh my god, okay. Wow,
You
okay.
drink very nice, is it?
It's damn nice.
The soup you leave on the top of your lid for tomorrow. Ah.
Don't like that. Yeah, it's damn nice.
Okay, next step.
Okay.
We take ginger and then put on
Ginger.
the Xiao Long Bao.
What's
The last step
Last
is
step.
to put it into your mouth. 1, 2, 3.
Mm.
Oh my god!
Yeah.
The soup damn nice. It's very tasty.
Very, very savory also. I like how the meat to skin ratio of this Xiao Long Bao, right, is perfect. The skin is just nice, but the amount of meat that's inside, wow, my mouth is big, you know. And you can feel my mouth.
And the meat is super juicy and tender.
You know the top part of the Xiao Long Bao right, is twisted, correct?
Yeah.
So that part is especially thick, and sometimes it's not so well cooked or it's too thick until like the whole texture is like a bit off.
Yeah.
This one just nice, like legit just nice. You know, right, although just now your method is to poke a hole and then we squeeze all the soup out and we drink all the soup, right? But after I drink all the soup, when I put the whole Xiao Long Bao in my mouth and bite it again, I can still feel a lot of soup.
Yes, I love it. I feel like making a poem for this
Let me make a poem.
flower background. I want like birds chirping at the side. Beautiful little Xiao Long Bao.
Wow.
I think you should eat it now. Put it on a spoon and poke a hole and eat it fast so it doesn't turn cold.
Alright, so that's it for the Xiao Long Bao, and right here with us we have 2 hot pot soup base. And what do you order for your soup base?
I got the millet golden soup. How about you?
Wow, mine is the pure tomato soup.
Ooh, there are like slices of tomato inside. It's very tangy and there's like a good balance between like sweet and salty.
I think the reason why it is like had this sweet taste is because they really put a lot of fresh tomato inside, and it's not like how they use some powder or what, you know.
Okay, so inside my soup there is shrimps, cordyceps and pumpkin. It's very thick.
Wow.
Oh, it tastes very nourishing and comforting.
Yes.
Right,
Oh my god. And it's got this herbal like taste, and it is very, very savory. It's not just like a plain saltiness.
Yeah.
It's not. It's really savory. Got the umami also.
I think like although it's herbal, right, the herbal taste
Yeah.
is not too overpowering.
Yes.
So if you don't like herbal, right, you still can like opt for this. If you don't like maybe mala or like you don't like spicy soups, you can opt for something like that.
Alright, so I think enough of just tasting the soup base. It's time for us to put all this awesome food in and cook it. And by the way, 25.90 plus for this buffet, including this awesome Xiao Long Bao, I think it's really, really, really 值得.
Because usually if you're paying $25.90, I would imagine just having hot pot. But
Yes.
this one has Xiao Long Bao also.
Yeah, that's why. Oh my god. I think right now, let's faster dig in
Let's go.
and enjoy all the food. Ooh, let's go. While we are here at Master Wang in Woodlands, unlike other hotpot buffet places that serves free flow xiao long bao, this place is a purely xiao long bao buffet.
Plus, you also get a complimentary noodle dish, so it kind of keeps your meal a little bit more balanced. And on top of that, you also get to try 4 different flavors of xiao long baos and different varieties of dumplings for only 21.80.
And do you know that one tray costs at least 320? So you go and count.
I do the maths.
Wow, it is super worth it.
So there are 4 different flavors of xiao long bao here. There's original, mala, scallop, and kurobuta pork.
Mala xiao long bao. I've never really tried your mala xiao long bao before, so I think maybe we try that first.
Let's do it.
Wow. And from the outer look, you
Yeah.
can tell that the skin is slightly towards the thinner side.
I was honestly so scared the skin was gonna break, but the skin is actually like strong enough to hold all the meat inside.
Wow, and the meat is like a lot from here.
Yeah.
This is slightly towards the spicier side, but the numbing sensation, I only taste it like for the first few seconds.
Yeah.
And after that, it's quite subtle. I
Yeah,
would say.
it's like when you eat, right, it's a bit spicy, but once you swallow it, after a while the spiciness is gone.
Yeah.
Then you can move on to your next one.
Why not? Let's try the
Let's try the kurobuta pork.
kurobuta pork. Oh my god, let's try it.
I think my favorite part about this xiao long bao is the skin,
Yeah.
because it's like thin enough to hold all the juices, and when you eat it, right, it's very QQ.
Oh yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
It's chewy. I don't know how they make it like that. It's thin but chewy at the same time. And I don't know, is it because right they use higher quality pork for this xiao long bao, but the broth here tastes a little bit more thick compared to other xiao long baos that I've had before. So now let's try the next flavor.
Yes.
Which is the scallop.
Wow, scallop. I just want to say this scallop version of the xiao long bao, right? It brings a bit of the scallop, a very subtle scallop and seafood taste. Very subtle, but I think it still differentiates itself from the original quite a bit. Of course, other than the xiao long bao, you have the complimentary la mian. Mine is the spicy braised pork la mian. And what's this?
And mine is the signature braised minced pork la mian. I love the signature braised minced pork. The taste is very substantial and very like, it's very full bodied. And then like I like how the chewiness of the noodles, the crunchiness of the carrots, bean sprouts and radish, and the sauce go so well together.
Yeah.
Right. It tastes very fresh.
I just want to say the noodle is really very cute.
Yeah, I feel
It's
like he like down there like he like laugh for like damn long.
You can use the noodle to tie things and all. It's like rubber band like that.
Like what? Tie your mouth. Ah. Okay, continue.
Alright, so this is the spicy braised pork la mian. It is because all of the noodles are handmade, and you can really tell that the noodle has this very good texture. It is not soggy. This has a lot of biting texture to it.
I think the sauce has vinegar inside.
Right.
And the vinegar really complements the pork very well. It makes it a bit tangy and a bit more appetizing.
It is a spicy braised pork la mian, right? But the spices or the chili on top, right? It only complements the flavor.
I think like what stands out for me, right, is the chili oil.
Oh,
It's
yes.
very fragrant. So Bolin,
Yeah.
what do you think of the spread of food we had today?
I think it's a truly rare find to have free flow xiao long bao buffet and high quality restaurant level food in a food court.
I know, right? And you know that the shifu actually hand makes all the noodles, the xiao long bao, the dumplings, everything he made by himself.
Wow.
Plus.
What?
He won a lot of culinary competitions.
I wish I could just move our house here.
Okay,
Our
our
house.
house. So okay now, we VCO tomorrow.
Today, no need to wait.
Today, okay, go.
Let's go. Alright, so after a long day of eating xiao long bao, we are finally back to the studio. So, how do you think about the 2 xiao long bao places that we've been to?
For me, I really like Guo Fu Steamboat because
Right.
it has one of the better xiao long baos I've tasted. And also, I like that they have a variety of dishes to choose from. So when I'm sick of the xiao long bao, I can go for the hot pot. And when I want something heavier, I can go back to the xiao long bao. How about you?
For me, I think the Master Wang, right? It's one of the rare gems in a food court because you get to have xiao long bao buffet and also high quality Chinese food in food court leh. So that's one of my favorite for sure. And if I have like xiao long bao cravings,
Yeah.
I definitely will go there.
So if you all want to eat like xiao long bao and you're like around Woodlands area, you all can call Bolin, like drop him a DM and then he will like go with you all.
Yes.
Helping you find girlfriend. Filling the car park lot.
It's fit.
Oh, stop it!
Okay.
I don't want! You like me, but I don't like you!
So that's it for this episode of Eat Book Vlogs.
If you like this video, you can check out our other videos over there.
And don't forget to like, share, and subscribe.
Bye!
Bye!
My voice cracked.